Good evening. I am Daniel Blake, and this is another edition of Wozniak Theatre brought to you by Twix. It's all in the mix. Now, the film we have for you tonight is a real treat. It comes straight from the shores of old Scotland. It's called The Wee Wee Mannie and the Big Big Cow. A painful social commentary on the stability of Scotland's financial situations, as told by Geoffrey Walpole. Enjoy.
Once upon a time, when all wee folk were big folk, and all big folks were wee folks, there was a wee Mannie, and he had a big cow. Out he went to milk her of a morning, but the big cow kicked up her heels and would not stand still.
Out! Look at that now! What's a wee Mannie to do with such a big contrary coo?
So off he went to his mother at the house.
Mother, coo won't stand still and wee Mannie can't milk a big coo.
Hout, says his mother. Go tell big cow she must stand still. So off he went to the big cow and said,
Big coo cannot have her way. She must stand still. She must, I say.
But the big cow kicked up her heels, swished her tail, and would not stand still. So back went the Mannie to the house and said,
Mother, I've told big coo she must, but she will not. And wee Mannie can't milk the big coo.
Hout, says his mother. Go get a stout stick and shake it at big cow. So off he went and got a stout stick. Then he shook the stout stick at the cow and said,
Big coo, you must stand still, or my stout stick'll make you feel.
But the big cow kicked up her heels, swished her tail, tossed her head, and would not stand still. So back went the wee Mannie to the house and said,
Mother, I've told big coo she must. I've shaken stout stick at her, but she won't stand still, and wee Mannie can't milk big coo.
Hout, says his mother, go to the draper's and get ye a gown of silk for to coax the big cow. So off he went to the draper's and bought a gown of silk.
Hold still, my coo, my dearie, and fill my bucket with milk. And if you'll not be contrary, I'll give you a gown of silk.
But the big cow kicked up her heels, swished her tail, tossed her head, lowered her horns, and would not stand still. So back went the wee Mannie to the house and said,
Mother, I've told big coo she must. I've shaken stout stick at her. I've coaxed her with a gown of silk, but she will not stand still, and wee Mannie can't milk big coo.
Hout, says his mother, then go to cow and soften her hard heart. Tell her there's a sweet lady with yellow hair by the roadside, and she's weary wi' walking and weeping for a sup of milk. So off he went to cow and said,
There's a lady by the roadside with long and golden hair. She's wearied out with walking. She sits weeping there. 'Twould make you weep in buckets if you were just to think. She's weeping for a drop of milk to drink.
But the big cow wept no tears in buckets for the lady by the roadside. She kicked up her heels, swished her tail, tossed her head, lowered her horns, bellowed out loudly, Moo! Moo! It would not stand still. So back went the wee Mannie to the house and said,
Mother, I've told her she must. I've shaken stout stick at her. I've coaxed her with a gown of silk. I tried to soften her hard heart, but she will not stand still. And wee Mannie can't milk big coo.
Well then, says his mother, go to that cow and tell her she must not stand still. Bid her kick up her heels and swish her horns and bellow out loudly, Moo! Moo! Such a sair contrary beast will never do aught but what which she thinks ye don't want her to do. So off he went to the big cow and said,
Coo, you dare not stand there still? Kick and rear is what I will. Never dare stand, I say. I bid ye, kick and rear all day.
When she heard that, the big cow stood still. Heels, tail, head, horns, voice, all still. Then the wee Mannie milked the big cow for the sweet lady with the yellow hair. And the big cow never acted like that again. Till next time.